Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your certified Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you what just might be my favorite haul of the entire year. I even dressed up for it in one of my favorite sweaters, and that is the Harvest Collection haul. Now, I have the brochure and several of what I would consider the most desirable things that are in this collection are here on the table, and we're going to talk about them all. But first, I'm going to start with the September special. Right now, in the month of September, there are 3 different warmers where you can get 4 retired bars completely for free. You can choose your bundle of bars, and you can choose between 3 warmers, and that is a fantastic deal that they are offering, so I picked up one of those warmers as a half off from my party closeout. And the one that I chose is the beautiful Bless This Home, which I've never seen before in person. So we're going to unwrap it together. It has a 4 cube dish. I love these square dishes. They perform very, very well. And I actually really have a soft spot for these metal warmers. I have had several, and I love their performance. I love their looks. This particular one's going to be a 25 watt warmer. So this is a nice large piece. I think it might go very nicely where I have my pumpkin. That is the mosaic pumpkin that's behind me from last October as the warmer of the month. My mother-in-law, she bought that for me as a Christmas present when I just started being a consultant last year, and this is literally the first time I've used it. I put it up today in honor of her and the Harvest Collection. So we're going to put all the pieces together here. And I'm gonna undo our cord and plug this in and see what it looks like all lit up. All right, let's see. We have the Bless This Home warmer, and it's adorable. I'm going to turn this off. There we go. Look at this, and it has windows all around, so it will definitely throw light very nicely. And I believe this is supposed to go on this side. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, that looks cute. I think that looks right. So this is adorable. I honestly think that it will look very good there with little pumpkins sprinkled around it, or it would be super cute in the summertime. You could almost even get away with this in sort of a Christmas villagey setup with little trees. Absolutely adorable. So let me show you the 4 bars that are going to go with that. I've got my bundle here. Going to start with, and these are totally free, so there is one in here I know I hate. Either I'll get really creative, or I'll gift it, or I'll put it in file 13. So first off, we have Enchanted Mist, which is okay. It's like apple and floral. I'll probably melt it in the spring. This would actually be very nice in the laundry room, or maybe in my basement. It's just one of those where it's sweet apple juice and it's a little bit of floral, and it's not something that's totally delightful, but it's not bad. The next one I'm very excited about getting in my bundle, and that is Honey Pear Cider, which is amazing. I love this bar. I do not know why they pulled it out of the rotation. I think it was last fall. Same year that I lost my beloved bar that's at the bottom of this free pile, and I was so excited. But Honey Pear Cider is smooth and gentle cider, definitely with pear and just a little touch of spice. It's lovely. Now the next one is really in my top 5 of worst bars of all time. It's Pumpkin Marshmallow. Oh, I do not like this bar. I haven't smelled it in a few years. Yep. Now this one might be slightly better than the last bar I got. Ooh, oh no, it's on the bottom. Okay, I will melt this. I will melt this again. I will see if maybe I could put this with graham cracker crunch and vanilla bean buttercream. Maybe that will actually give me the pumpkin or almost like sweet potato pie that I wanted out of this. But it's got this note that many of us just don't care for. So I'll see what I can do with this thing. And then last but not least, this is a bar of Cozy Fireside, which I will be melting after Thanksgiving. This is a Christmas scent, and it's my absolute favorite Scentsy bar of all time. Oh, yeah. Oh, the ginger and the smoke and the softness. Oh, so good. Yep, so this is my beloved Cozy Fireside, and I cannot wait to melt it down the road a little bit. So good. Okay, so everything else here, I've got bars that are catalog bars because this is a party closeout, so I did a half off bundle. And then I have the Harvest Trio. I've got 1, 2 full-size warmers and 1, 2 smaller warmers. I did get the Counter Clean in apple and cinnamon sticks, so we'll see how this is. And I think we'll just talk about the bars next. So this was my, well, there are 7 of them here. 6-pack, plus I think I did one that was just totally free for Hostess credit. So this is Blackberry Spice. Oh, I cannot get enough of this bar. It's cedar, it's blackberry, it's clove. It's delicious and it's great. Like, it would be almost any time of the year except the heat of summer. Wonderful, company-worthy scent. Next, I got another bar of Cran-Apple Crumble, which is lovely also. And this one is whipped cream. It's brown sugar. It's a pinch of spice, cranberries, and apples. It's very happy. Then I got another bar of Dancing Sugar Plums, which is beautiful. This is a really nice sort of like November smell. And definitely you could do it into the winter. It's spiced plums and apples. Just that little bit of like simmering spice with the apples and the plums. Medium throw, really pleasant bar. I think this would be very giftable. I think it's fantastic. So that's Dancing Sugar Plums. Next, I needed another one of this wonderful classic, which is the Baked Apple Pie. I just always like to have a bar of this in my stash. So it's just apple, it's spices, it's juicy, bubbly, apple goodness. Very, very good. Okay, next is one where I'm trying it out again. I did not like this last year very much, and that is Spiced Ember Glow, but I'm going to give it another shot. And, I mean, it's nice. Maybe not quite as spicy as last year. I'll have to melt it again. And I like spice, but the sharpness of the clove in this was almost like smoldery in a way that was too sharp, and that was my objection, so I'm going to melt this again. So this is smoked apple and vanilla and the smoky embers. All right, then I got one, which is kind of funny. I'm almost out of the brick of this from last year. I found that in my basement, I'm just going to call this the basement scent, Vanilla Cinnamon Maple from the last 2021 Holiday Brick Collection. It's so good down there. To me, it just smells like a popcorn ball that you would stick on the tree. You know, you make the gooey syrup and then you coat your hands in butter and then you roll the syrup and all the popcorn together and then you put them in cellophane and stick them on the tree. That's what this smells like. And I didn't really like it upstairs, but man, is it good in my basement. So that's why I got more of that. And last but not least, this is looking toward the holiday season. I got another bar of the new and fabulous Frosted Vanilla. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good, you guys, this bar. The best. Mint, birch, vanilla, sharp, kind of woodsy, and just amazing. So, all right, that's all that stuff. Now let's move on to some of the more exciting things. So I am going to start with the Harvest Trio. Now, I got this box when I was gone and my kids opened it and my younger daughter was so excited. I got 2 sets of this. So I let her have one and she threw this first one that I'm going to talk about in her warmer. So I have already sort of sniffed this through her door. It's incredible. So this is Wild for Fall, and I'm going to read what Scentsy says about it out of our little flyer here. Scentsy says Wild for Fall is Douglas fir, Satsuma mandarin, and golden sunflower. And there has been a lot of debate about whether this is a fall or winter appropriate bar. From the sneak peek that I got of this scent, it's incredible, you guys. What I love about this is that the fir and the Satsuma mandarin do get checked by a sunflower note. There is truly the scent of an autumn sunflower in here. And when it was melting, it was phenomenal. So yes, if you're tree sensitive and you can only wrap your mind around the fact that it's fir, so it has to be Christmas, that's fine. I will melt this probably right after Halloween is over. Very happily. I would consider it a transitional bar. It's not truly Christmas to me, but it's neither is it truly fall. I absolutely love it. I already put it in my quarterly club. It will be staying there. This bar is a home run. And people keep saying Wassail Wonderland. It's almost like the mirror image, though, of Wassail Wonderland. Wassail Wonderland is Christmas oranges and a pinch of spice and a little bit of fir. This is all fir forest with that wonderful golden sunflower note and the beautiful, but really to me very like late fall, early winter, orangey mandarin-y quality. It's absolutely beautiful. Now take this with a grain of salt. I love citrus. I absolutely adore pine, fir, balsam, any of that. So I am a tree lover. This is fantastic, and I'm just going to enjoy it all season long. Okay, so that was the good one. Now, I have not smelled the other two. Nobody was sneak peeking this in the house. I don't have a clue what our cozy vanilla and pumpkin or our maple rum cake smell like. So let's see what Scentsy says about our cozy vanilla and pumpkin. Fresh harvest pumpkin, warm cozy vanilla, finished with a sprinkle of sparkling cinnamon. It's super cute too. Look at the little packaging on it. Oh, this is gentle and like a hug. Okay, I get that it's on the lighter side, but it's subtle in a good way. I like the scent. I've heard a lot about it being a poor performer. I will have to melt it. This might be a bedroom scent for me. It might be a smaller space scent. I find the scent profile beautiful. It's cozy, it's gentle, it's really nice. So for me, the only issue will be throw. If it's even a medium to medium light performer, I will really enjoy this. I don't know if it'll be club worthy. That'll totally depend on its performance for me. And last but not least, the one that has been called stale cake and cigars, the one that has been called not even smellable at all, we have the controversial maple rum cake. Well, let's see what I think. I guess there's an advantage to getting your haul really late because at least you get to absorb everybody else's feedback first. So, it doesn't have, oh, there it is. It's got a little bit of a Christmas baked goods scent on the top, and I get the butter. It is light. Ooh, and all the dark goodness is on the bottom. This is a scent that you don't get enough out of on cold to judge well. And I've seen a lot of reviews. Oh, it's in there though. Man, this one, you know how last year we had toasted acorn and oak, and some people were on the fence about that, including myself. I didn't like one of the notes in it. This one's almost like it's not going to tell you what its personality is like until you put it in the warmer. So I like the profile of what I'm getting. It's just super subtle. So it's almost like butteriness and like something deep. So I will absolutely have to melt this, and I'll get back to you. It'll be in my next what I've been warming because this is the one I've been dying to try. So this is really interesting. It's not offensive at all. There just isn't a ton of scent. It's deep. It's deep and buttery. Very interesting. There's just the teeniest bit of spice. I don't get any maple on cold, and many people have said that. So I don't know, guys. We will see. I do like what I'm getting. I'm just not getting a lot. It's like it's all locked up tight, and it isn't going to tell me anything about itself till it warms up. So that's the Harvest Trio. Next, I've got those same scents in the cutest little scent circles that are 3D. I'm not going to open them, but I'll show them to you in the package. So we've got the Wild for Fall as a leaf. I had these at Christmas time last year, the Christmas or holiday trio in these 3-dimensional scent circles. I loved them. They were so much fun to hang in the car. Maple rum cake and the cozy vanilla and pumpkin. So I like all three of these scents in the bars. This one is obviously the hit just because it's honest about itself up front and it's beautiful. Have no idea what our mystery bar is going to be like. And this one's just sweet and gentle, and it'll depend on how well it performs in the warmer. So now we get on to the warmers. So I'm going to start with the mini that I've been looking at every catalog season in the fall when they come out with Harvest. It's there. And I've just never bought it. So that's going to be our Everything Nice mini. They had a full size for years, and then they had the mini, and I think at one time they might have had them both on offer at the same time. And that's going to be our Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice mini warmer. I have just looked at this for years and never bought it. I'm going to put it on our little cord concealing stand here. Not cord concealing stand. No. I'm going to put it on the mini warmer stand where you can get it out of the wall and put it on a tabletop anywhere. So this is our tabletop base for ceramic, and it's absolutely adorable. And I want to remind all of my viewers that on Saturday, I'm going to be doing a collab with my friend Casey at Cozy with Casey. That is her YouTube channel, and I think she has an Instagram of the same name. We're going to both show you ideas to style this and one another warmer. We're going to recommend some bars, doing like a fun little collaboration. So Cozy with Casey and I, Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, will be both uploading a video on Saturday around noon to show you options with some of the things that we bought. So go and check those out. Anyway, back to this. This is $25, and I always forget to tell you the prices. The Harvest Trio is $17. The grouping of 3 scent circles is $15 because they're super fancy. You can always do a 6-pack of regular bars for $30 and you get one of the bars for free. You can't get the actual Harvest Trio for less than $17 though, or do a bundle of 6 because they just had that bundle of 3 and it's just the way it has to go. Unless you do it in Scentsy Club, and then you can put whatever you want in there, however many. So this is fantastic, but let's go on to another warmer that is new this year, and it's another mini. That's going to be our luminous leaves, and I have not gotten this out because I wanted the full effect of the surprise. So this is a glass mini, and I have a real soft spot for any glass mini that has leaves on it. And you might see that my house and this are going to get along great. So I also have the, where'd it go? Aha, it's hiding behind my Bless This Home. Have the other base. This is the tabletop base for a glass mini. It's beautiful. Woo, look guys, I have not seen this yet. It's so pretty. This is like so me. They just made this for me, you know, I'm convinced. And it is just, oh, is that not lovely? So this is your Luminous Leaves mini warmer. You can either put it in the wall with the type of base that they send you, or you can buy this for extra. And then it's really nice though, because it gives you a lot of options. I'm going to turn this on again. It's just so nice. Oh, look at that with those shadowy leaves. Totally goes with my house. I have an old warmer that is on the thumbnail of the last what I've been warming that's called, I think, Gold Leaf or Golden Leaves, and it's going to go amazingly with this. So good. That was an old October warmer of the month. So those are the minis. Now let's get to the Harvest oils before I forget about them, and then we'll do our last 2 full-size warmers. So here is the Harvest Trio of oils for this season of 2022. And Scentsy's going to tell us about apple cinnamon scone, caramel cinnamon cupcake, and vanilla raspberry potion. How cute is that, guys? And I think that the oils are $18. So let's just pull one. We've got apple cinnamon scone. Ooh, this is good. Kind of reminds me of apple and spice yogurt from back in the day when you'd put it in your lunchbox, but in the nicest way. This is very pretty. I'm sure the baked goods part will come out when you are warming it. Let's try this weird vanilla raspberry potion. It has something called Divana herb in it, which I've never heard of in my whole life. Ooh, this is very mysterious. It's definitely got something extra in there besides the raspberry and the vanilla. Very interesting. Definitely has that like potion-y quality. Okay, and then caramel cinnamon cupcake. So this should just be a nice sweet bakery. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one's my favorite. Ooh, I get that like buttery caramely, cinnamony. Yeah, this is delicious. This one's the one I like best. They're all nice. I think I like last year's oil trio better, but anyway, these are good. And my daughter is the one who does these. So they always come in the cutest little tin, and I cannot wait to see what she does with them. Alrighty, now we're down to the 2 large size warmers. So I got the gingham gourd, and I really wanted to take it out, but I didn't. I was good. So we're going to unbox together. Here's the top. So cute. And I cannot wait to do this probably up on the mantle or in the basement. If you've seen some of my Instagram posts on my basement decor, this would be great down there. And many people have been smart and shown you there are a good number of vent holes in this. So you can't really see it that well with the plaid pattern, the buffalo check, but you can see it in there. It's only 8 watts, but That number of vent holes is more than normal, so hopefully this will still throw reasonably well. Let's find the base. And with an element warmer, there isn't any light. You're just gonna plug it in and there'll be a hot plate, and you can tell by the little design on the back here, the red, that it's on or not. So let me plug it in and I'll turn this off so you can see the difference. So that's off, that's on, so you can see. And here we go. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that, you guys. It's adorable. I knew I was gonna love this. I knew I was gonna love this. It's petite. Let me put it up here so you can see it. Maybe. I don't want to break it. Okay, we'll just keep it right there. So you can see it's a good size for decor, but compared to the mosaic pumpkin, it's tall and thin and rather petite. But it's stinking cute. Look at that. I cannot wait to use this. Oh, and I'm teaching at a women's church retreat mid-October, and our theme is going to be Eternity Through. Everything's black and white, so I'm decorating in black and white buffalo check. It's going to be a hoot. We're going to have the best time. This is going with me. So anyway, all of that leaves us with the grand finale, the fall fairy tale pumpkin. Look, guys. Oh, look, look, look. I haven't lit it up, but I got it out. Okay, I also have the orange bulb. I'm dying to see what this is like with the orange bulb. Here's the dish, which is a nice, oh, what do they say on this? 4. It's a nice 4. And these beautiful wire lids, they do such an amazing job. Let me show you last year's. Look at the detail on that. This one's a little quirkier to go with those heavy mosaic inlays, but I love the little tendrils and the curlicues. This is much more sleek. But let's light this baby up. All right, let's hope this goes better than the last one I tried to light up somewhere. And I'm having the same problem that I did the last time with the other warmer. But I think this time it's my fault. Oh, yes. Okay, this time was operator error, not a broken bulb. Okay, here it is. Oh, the fall fairy tale pumpkin is gorgeous. And I really want to see what it looks like with an orange bulb, because for me, in my home, I'm probably going to want a little bit more warmth, but this is stunning. This might go in my bedroom where I do have a lot of ivories and silvers. Oh, so pretty. So let's try. This is a 20 watt. This is $50. The gingham gourd is $60. So that's a little bit of an investment. And all of our minis are always $25. So let's see what happens when we put in a 20 watt orange bulb. And this is the last thing that we are going to do. And then sadly, I have to say goodbye. So, oh yeah, now this is probably how I'm going to use this one. See how beautiful that is? In my home, it will coordinate a lot better because that orange is what I want out of it. So this is the glorious fall fairy tale pumpkin, and I think it's worth every penny. You could put any colored bulb in this that you want. It's spectacular. Truthy agrees. So have a great day, guys. This is Elizabeth Scenes and Scents saying bye-bye.